This thing live? Hold on, guys. This thing live? Holy frick, I'm live. Okay, hold on one second. I did a workaround today because I had heard that Safari is actually the best as far as reducing the amount of glitch. I'm sorry, I'm completely unprepared. I thought I did not know that I was going to be going live this quickly. I thought it was. I'm setting up through Zoom, so obviously you can see the little Zoom thing. I gotta lower my voice because it's still morning time. Yes, good morning, everyone. There's a whole lot of people in here already. I have a toy haul here. I didn't even get a chance to name the damn stream. I guess it's called Saturday Morning with Cincy. Yeah, I'm doing a workaround through Safari. Anyway, good morning, everyone. All right, so let's see who's here. Since this thing totally freaking crept up on me. Roundhead K2000 was the first one to leave a message in the chat. By the way, let me know if I start glitching. It looks like it's working okay, but I've never streamed through Safari. I usually stream through Chrome, and that's the one that's been giving me so much trouble. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about stuff. Benjamin Atienza is here. Ben Tenza. So the notification just went out. Wow, this thing just like totally. I was like, I clicked the button, and all of a sudden, I guess I'm live. Kyle, how's it going, man? Congrats on the new ride. I don't know if we'll see anything in your next video, but very, very excited for you, dude. Primetime Reviews, what's up? Jedi Howard, Christian Arias, nice and early. Yeah, I had my breakfast already. I had Frosted Flakes this morning. Had some delicious Frosted Flakes. George Jr. 76, good morning. Brad Hefner, Tropic Thunder. I have to keep remembering that everyone is still asleep, so I'm going to keep it a little quiet. I also didn't even turn my lights on. Completely unprepared, guys. But it looks like my lighting's okay. Let's see here. Who else is here? Tropic Thunder, Count Dadku. Happy Saturday morning, Cincy. Kyle says, I was actually thinking about going live and unboxing some Storm Mortal Kombat figures, and then remembered you usually do. Yeah, I was going to go either live today or tomorrow. I picked today because tomorrow might be tired. We're actually going to Six Flags today. And there's a reason we're going to Six Flags other than wanting to go to a cool amusement park and ride rides and eat like amusement park food. P-Dog has her final cheer competition of the season at Six Flags. So they do their big like finale cheer competition at an amusement park, which is pretty badass. So we're going to go watch her do her thing and then ride some rides. And we'll see how many of the roller coasters the girls actually want to ride. But I plan on having fun either way because I'm going to be having some freaking funnel cakes and some corn dogs and some delicious carnival food or amusement park food. Let's see here. It is late Saturday night in Adelaide. Huge Collecto says. George says, watching you from a barbershop. Hi, dude. How's it going, George? Hope you're getting a fresh cut. And hello to all barbers that might be watching this as well. Roundhead K 2000 says, BT Photography, how's it going? Steve Maidens, King Dingaling, Vein 21. Do you have any Iron Studios DC statues? No. Oh, he's asking Slapshot. He's asking Kyle. Vein 21. The only Iron Studios I have are D&D, Dungeons and Dragons from the cartoon. I'm gonna bust open my water too. I'm so unprepared. I have like a whole list of things that I was gonna do before going live, and this thing just went friggin' live on me. But it looks like, so I'm watching what you guys are watching, and it looks like the delay between me actually talking and me actually being on screen is very, very short. So yeah, the delay is on Safari. I guess it's not as wide as other browsers. I don't know. Maybe there's a thing to it. Didn't even get a chance to get a freaking hat on. I am wearing my Shredder shirt. Bam. Shredders. shredders. So that's kind of cool. Brittany says, watching old Muppet Show with my 7-year-old. She's loving it. The Muppet Show. Love the Muppet Show. Tropic Thunder says, I'm building up my NHL jerseys on the cheap via eBay. Knights, Red Wings, Wild, Predators, and Kings. Very nice selection there. You got 1, 2, 3 teams that are going to make the playoffs. But very nice selection there. Vane, I have Tweeterhead and Sideshow DC statues. Venomized Beard, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Great time for videos I can watch while getting the workday started. Good morning, since you just found Elite 83 in Target. Who is in Elite 83, Jimmy? Let me know who's in Elite 83. What are the standout figures? Because I can't remember the damn set numbers at this point. Let's see. Kyle says possibly Cincy. Stuart Fulbrook, how's it going? He says, hey, Cincy. Slapshot says, what's up, Christian? Yes, roller coasters. My fellow roller coaster enthusiast, Kyle. Hopefully I have someone to ride the coasters with. Last time I went to Kings Island, I was riding the coasters with Tay-Tay, but this time she actually had an accident yesterday at gymnastics, unfortunately. She had a very rare accident. Usually she's super polished, super clean, doesn't have falls, but she was on the beam very high in the air yesterday, did a full turn, slipped, landed at ribs first on the beam, bounced off and hit the floor. So she actually ended up going home early yesterday. I think it's just a bruise and it scraped her ribs on the way down. Hopefully no broken anything, but I don't know if she's going to want to ride rides with that harness or that lap bar thing pushing on her ribs. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but she and I can, I guess, eat funnel cake together. Let's see here. All right. So Michael Thomas is here. Justin Alaquinez. Edge. Do I have that one? I think I have that one. I think I have that set. Will is in the room with me. I'm keeping an eye on him so he doesn't eat his leg. He is healing. He is doing better. He is walking on all fours. He's not hopping anymore, so that's good. What do you think about the Falcon and Winter Soldier finale? Steve Main says, honestly, guys, so I really liked the series. I really, really liked, here's the things I liked about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I liked Madripoor. I liked seeing Madripoor. I thought it was so cool seeing it because I had read about it so many times in comic books, especially the Wolverine run when he was like based in Madripoor for a while. I was hoping to see more like cameos of like, I don't know, C and D list villains that we saw in Madripoor. Didn't really see that. Other things I liked about Falcon and Winter Soldier, I really like John Walker. I think Wyatt Russell's a great actor. I thought he frickin' killed it. I really liked his character. I'm looking forward to seeing the future of his character without giving spoilers away. I liked the comedic interplay between Bucky and Sam. I felt that the Flag Smashers were weak. Like weak. They weren't even portrayed to be villains. Like the writer tried to portray the Flag Smashers as they're doing stuff, but you kind of feel for them. So they're kind of like, they're not bad guys. They are bad guys. They wanted you to kind of like walk that line of rooting for them and or like condemning them, I guess. But overall, I thought that they were weak. I didn't really care about them. I thought that Carly was kind of a weak villain or a weak antagonist. But overall, it was a decent series. It had its moments. I liked Baron Zemo, but the finale itself kind of felt like they were trying to wrap up too many different things, and it just kind of felt rushed. It felt like they also went with a different writer and or a different director in the finale compared to the previous episodes. I don't know what it was. It just felt off to me. But overall, it wasn't my favorite episode of the 6, but I like some of the things they did in the finale. So there's my thoughts on the finale. I watched Mortal Kombat also. I thought that was really good. I liked it. I don't understand why so many people are hating it. I don't know if they're expecting just like a redo of the 90s movie. It was different. It was definitely different. There was no tournament per se in this one. It's leading up to the tournament. It's kind of like a prequel to the tournament. So I guess Mortal Kombat 2, since it's going to be a trilogy, will have the tournament. But I thought it was good. I liked it. It encouraged me to buy Storm collectibles. I went and bought the maskless Sub-Zero and the Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion. I liked Kano as well. Tropic Thunder just says Kano was my favorite part. Tropic Thunder says Zemo was my favorite part of the series. So talking about that, and I agree. I liked Zemo a lot. I liked John Walker a lot, and then Kano was freaking hilarious in Mortal Kombat. I thought he was going to be like the cringe part because like the trailers where Kano's talking, I'm like, ugh, I kind of eye rolled, but his dialogue was hilarious in the movie. So I liked it. Soldrum says Mortal Kombat sucked and some of the characters were done so wrong. You all right, dude? He's shifting. He must be. He's restless sleeping. Jimmy says definitely watching Mortal Kombat tonight. I won't give any more spoilers then about Mortal Kombat. I'll just say that I liked it. And let me know what you think. Next time we meet, next time you're on a chat, let me know what you guys think of Mortal Kombat. Soul Drum didn't like it. Huge Collecto says agree about the Flag Smashers weren't great. I think I liked WandaVision more. Looking forward to Bad Batch. I am looking forward to Bad Batch as well. Speaking of Bad Batch, guys, there's a natural segue. I got to give a shout out to Caleb for hitting me up and saying that he had one of these. I could not find one of these at retail. So I PayPal'd him, and here's the first item in the haul, guys. Where's the camera? Bam. Crosshairs. Or crosshair, not plural. I got to move something here so that I can actually see what I'm doing. All right. It's amateur hour, guys. Amateur hour. There's Crosshair with his sniper rifle. And he will go with Hunter. Where's the camera? There it is. I suck, guys. I suck. I'm the worst. I should just quit. So I'm excited because I really like this Hunter figure. Very cool. I like this figure a lot more than I thought I was going to like it. I was actually going to skip the Bad Batch figures, but I'm glad I didn't. I just really like these. Very, very awesome. This looks like it could have been done in the 3 3/4 inch previous Clone Wars figure line. The ones that were very well articulated, had a lot of accessories, and were 3 3/4 inch. This figure looks like it's just like a blown up version of something that could be in that initial 3 3/4 inch Clone Wars run. I just really like it. So there's that. Shout out once again to Caleb for hitting me up and saying, hey, I have an extra one of these. Bam. Hell yes. Couldn't find it here. So now I got it. And I'm going to get the whole damn team. I think I have the rest of them pre-ordered. You all right? Come here. All right. So there's the first one. Let's see. I thought Mortal Kombat was fine overall. Michael Thomas says... Need some Mortal Kombat movie Storm figures, Michael Thomas says. I bet it will grow on people. Mitchell says, if you want a great Mortal Kombat movie, watch Scorpion's Revenge. It's an animated movie, and it is on HBO as well. I'll definitely check that out. I've never heard of that. Best thing I saw in a while was the Demon Slayer movie if you're into anime. You're all lucky to see Mortal Kombat. Warner Brothers pulled the UK digital release at the last minute so it can debut in cinemas later this year. Interesting, Filmdar. Or Flimdar. I would say VPN it, get HBO Max, and then watch it. Let's see. What do you think about the DC Multiverse figures? I like them, but I've kind of pulled back on those a lot. I found the newest wave at Target the other day. I found John Stewart, the Jokerized Nightwing. I found the maskless Thomas Wayne. I found the 2-pack with Superman and Devastator. I didn't pick any of them up. I did, however, pick up a few McFarlane figures that were not DC related, and you'll see those here. Did I already show you those? I feel like I already showed you those. I got some Warhammer 40K, guys. Andy, have a great day at work. Have a great day at work. Enjoy your day. Make the best of it. I got some 40K figures. I don't know if I showed you those or not. I think they might have been in a video. I'm losing track. But Benjamin Reyes says, are you watching Invincible? Been great so far. Holy freaking crap. That's such a great series. The end of the first episode is a shocker. Holy cow. Holy cow. What a way to end an episode. Because up until that point, there was nothing that was indicating it was going to go that way. And then that final scene of episode 1 of Invincible, talk about something to hook you into the series. Holy moly. Wow. If you watched Invincible, the first episode, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Watch it to the end, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Jimmy Figure says, I have the same birthday as John Cena, April 23rd, celebrating all this weekend. I'm still in shock receiving a birthday message from Drew McIntyre, a gift from my girlfriend. Jimmy Figures, happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. April 23rd kind of holds a special place in my heart as well. Other than the fact that it's John Cena's birthday and your birthday, it's also the day that my mom and dad got married. My dad passed away 11 years ago, but we still kind of celebrate and acknowledge their anniversary. They got married on April 23rd, 1965. So that's their anniversary day. Coincidentally, April 23rd is also the day I met my wife. I met her at a club. Coincidentally, 50 Cent in the club was playing, and I met her on April 23rd, 2005. So yeah, day my parents got married and day I met my wife. So pretty damn cool day. And it's your birthday. So happy birthday once again, Jimmy. And it's John Cena's birthday. You still can't see him, but happy birthday. And yeah, my birthday is in 9 days. So May 3rd is my birthday, coming up here soon. My lips feel chapped. Let's move on, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you some more of this haul. So you saw the Black Series figure that I got. Once again, thanks to Caleb. I got a couple more Star Wars figures. This one, if you follow me on Instagram, I Instagram lived this one. I found this one on the pegs. It's the 5 POA Retro Collection Mandalorian Din Djarin. Apparently not supposed to be out yet. This is street data for May 1st. But the good thing about this one is when I found it on the pegs, I said, hey, do you guys have any other figures in this one? Because in this one, there are also the Cara Dune, IG-11, Quill, the Child, Moff Gideon, Grief Karga, and Remnant Stormtrooper. And I asked them, hey, do you have any more? And they go, no, we put that one out because it was like an order and the person canceled the order. So there you go. So I was able to get it, I guess, before street date. $12.99 at GameStop. But then they said, hey, they didn't cut it off yet on the pre-orders. You could still pre-order them if you want. So I'm like, hell yes. So I got Cara Dune, I got Quill, and I have Moff Gideon on the way. What I said before on the Instagram live is the thing that really sold me on this one is his vinyl cape. Just gives so much like nod and homage to nostalgic Star Wars figures with that vinyl cape. I was like, that's so freaking cool. So still on card. I haven't opened it yet, even though the bubble's broken on the bottom. I'm really tempted. See the crack there? I'm really tempted to just rip it out of the package and display it. And then I got this one. Where the frick did I get this one? I think I got this one at Walmart, but 3 3/4 inch incinerator trooper. Again, I think I posted this on Instagram or Facebook. So follow me on there if you don't already follow me. You'll see all this stuff that I pick up. But 3 3/4 inch Mandalorian incinerator trooper. Becoming quite hard to find new vintage collection figures on the pegs. So whenever I find one, I get pretty excited. All right, let's see. So there's my Star Wars stuff. Do I have any more Star Wars stuff in this haul? Doesn't look like it. I think that's all the Star Wars stuff. Mr. Ape says that's a beautiful, bold, shiny head, my dude. Thank you very much. I'm actually due for a cut. I usually trim it once a week, but I got some stubble going. So yes, I'm not wearing a hat. This is me in all of my baldness glory. I could grow it out, but then it would look even worse. So this is like The Rock says, it's a choice and a wise choice. So yes, I like the way it looks now. As a matter of fact, we were looking at old pictures and my girls saw me with a full head of hair and they go, "Daddy, you look weird with hair." And honestly, if I had hair again, it changes my whole appearance, my whole look. So I kind of like what I got going on here. Embrace it, my friends. Embrace it. Episode 7 is just wow. Mighty Mouse 21. Are you talking about Invincible episode 7? I'm only 3 episodes in, and I really love it so far. Let me scroll up a little bit. I missed some comments. Rashad, how's it going? Good morning. Mighty Mouse says, early morning live. Hell yes. D. Johnson says, the Batman Who Laughs is awesome. You're talking probably about the Multiverse figure, Batman Who Laughs. I agree. It's a good figure. It looks even better if you have 2 or 3 of the Crow Robin with him and he's holding the chains. Oh, let's see. Mitchell Dorsey, what do you think about the MODOK series on Hulu coming? The MODOK series on Hulu coming. There's a MODOK series? I saw MODOK and I thought you were referring to the Marvel Legends MODOK, which is apparently hitting shelves, I think tomorrow. I think it was street dated for tomorrow. And that's one that I would probably pick up because I just think it looks really cool. So I'll probably pick that one up, but I've not heard of a MODOK series. Interesting. I'm liking the fact the Invincible show is actually moving faster than the comics. It actually works better at that pace on TV. I got into the comic book series late. What pulled me in was the Viltrumite War arc. That really pulled me in and sucked me into reading Invincible. And then I started reading some more of the previous issues and stuff, but I really like the show. Again, I fully recommend the show. Amazon Prime, Invincible. Excellent show. Frickin' violent. Don't watch it when kids are around. They might get traumatized. But yeah, that first episode is such a hook, line, and sinker. Especially the end. Let's see here. Sorry about your dad. April 23rd is just a great day. It really is. It's a great day. A day for celebration. DPW Wrestling Figures. Do you recommend the War for Cybertron Siege Jetfire? Hell frickin' yes. I always talk about like shelf presents. I just posted a picture of a Hulkbuster last night. Said I had a ton of shelf presents. That figure up there has shelf presents. So I currently have 4 Transformers figures at the top of my detolf. Can I show you this? Let's see if you can actually see this. See it up there? I have them up there because they're large figures. Grimlock, Jetfire, Scorponok, and Skylinks. I almost pulled a what's-his-ass on Skylinks because I couldn't think of his damn name. But that Jetfire, it's just like the colors pop, the white and the red really stand out. It's just a great figure. It's huge, so I definitely recommend it. And if you can get the third-party energy sword, I bought that from TF Safari. It just completes the look. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Where am I? What did I get a charge for a sideshow non-refundable deposit for? Sorry, Mysterio. That's right. I pre-ordered a new Hot Toys figure yesterday. My email was showing, and I was like, "What did I pre-order?" Mysterio. I pre-ordered a Mysterio, and there's a reason I pre-ordered Mysterio, and you'll find that reason out here pretty soon as I show you the rest of my haul. But let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and show you the rest of the haul. Am I glitching? No, I'm not glitching. How is the stream, guys? How's the stream health? Is it glitchy? Is it working? Jetta Patrol, how's it going, man? Super early stream. Let's go. I actually watched your video late last night, the one where you're talking about the new Iron Man figure. Should you buy it? Or it's not really an Iron Man figure, it's a Tony Stark in that time travel suit. And I think you're dead on accurate. I think it's one that you don't necessarily need unless you're like trying to procure like a full Tony Stark Iron Man collection. I do think it looks cool though. I think it looks cool, and I think that it'll definitely stand out just the way the suit looks. But it's weird because you're right. You had said that they're not going to make every character in the time travel suit, so it's just kind of odd. And in one of the pictures, it shows Steve Rogers too. So I'm wondering, hasn't been solicited, has it? A Steve Rogers in the time travel suit. But anyway, good video. Let's see. Mayfix Superman is awesome. Mayfix Superman. Hush Superman, yeah. I have it down there. I haven't opened it yet. Oh, you could probably see it right there. I have not opened it yet. This pile is stuff that I have already shown on video, but I have not opened yet. So it kind of sits down there until I can find time to open it. Stream quality is good. I'm telling you guys, there's something to this whole Safari thing and Zoom. I might try and do this again. Next time I'll be prepared when I actually start the stream and I go live. Wow, I was so unprepared. I was like, what's going on? But that's good to hear that the stream quality is great. Mezco should consider an Invincible line once the show gains enough traction. Mezco and or Mayfix would be perfect for the job. Corn Pop, I agree. And I'm telling you right now, if they did a freaking Hot Toys figure or like a 6-inch high quality figure for Invincible, I would definitely buy it. I would definitely get that. Let's see. Link crosses. Let's see that Hush out of package. I got to show you the rest of this haul first, and if we have time, I might open it up. But I've heard really, really good things about that Superman. Jetta says, would you be interested in a 3-0 line of Beast Wars? Honestly, I never got into Beast Wars. I think Beast Wars came out in 95 or 96, and I was 21 in 96, so I never got into that show. Everyone says how good the story is in that, and the characterization in Beast Wars, but I never got into it, so I probably wouldn't be interested. I am, however, interested in the 3-0. I think 3-0 is making them the War for Cybertron figures. I think Megatron just came out, yeah. I also like the 3-0, the smaller scale ones from the Bumblebee movie. The Soundwave looks very impressive. Blitzwing's already out. Bumblebee's out. Optimus is out. But I don't know if I'd get interested in a Beast Wars line. Paint Apps, Macho Man Ultimate Edition, yay or nay? I don't have that one, so I can't recommend it. I don't have that one. I don't think I've really seen it up close either. Man from Room V, just randomly picked up my first ever Marvel Legends, that being Charles Xavier. Super impressed I am. Are you talking about the one with the hover chair, or are you talking about the one from House of X where he's got the Cerebro on his head? Laura Luigi, what's up, Cincy? The Hush Soups is absolutely amazing. I might be opening it up here soon. That's what I keep hearing, is that how great of a figure it is. Huge Collecto, 3-0, any Transformers Jetta. Stuart Fulbrook, Cincy, any interest in the Marvel Select Immortal Hulk? Could be one of the figures of the year. Immortal Hulk. I don't think I've seen that one. Is that the newest one that's already out, or is that one that got solicited and has not come out yet? It's on a different screen ratio. Snyder Cut Cincy League. Oh, yes, because I'm on Zoom and it like cuts it off. The bars on the side of the screen. Yeah, Snyder Cut. It's what ratio? Screen ratio is that? I forgot. Isn't Diamond Select doing Invincible figures? They are. Kyle, they are. Not bloody versions though. They should do bloody versions, but yeah, Diamond Select is doing the Omni-Man and the Invincible. Diamond Select Hulk. The Diamond Select Hulk is out and towers over the 2-pack Hulk. I got to take a look at that one, guys. I think I've seen that one. Is that the one that I was on a stream with Robo and he talked about people like heating up the jaw, closing the jaw, and then like gluing it together and it gives it a better look? I think that's the one that he was talking about there. Immortal Hulk is out. It has the 2 head sculpts. Maybe I'm not thinking of the same one. I got to do some research, guys. But first, I'm going to get back to this haul. I got 2 MOTU Origins items. One of these I was after. I could not find it in stores. I saw on Amazon it was going for under retail. They had one for under retail, and I clicked on it, and I was like, why is it under retail? It says this might have slightly damaged packaging. I'm like, I don't freaking care. I'm going to open it up. So I got it from Amazon. It was like $13.99 instead of $14.99. Retrobrick Studios, how's it going? You're thinking of the right Hulk. Okay, I am thinking of the right Hulk. But anyway. Here's how it arrived from Amazon. So yes, someone must have ordered this. Some Amazon packer just jammed it into a box. The person who was probably a Minton card collector got it and was like, F this, I'm sending this back. And then they threw it back on Amazon, and I am the lucky recipient of this Roboto figure, which not only has the flappy card, but it's also like coming off the card down here. How many Shredder versions are on your t-shirt? Oh, was it Wade? So Retro Bricks' Unparalleled Universe did exactly that, custom head. Oh, made a custom head, or he, because Robo had mentioned someone doing that where they like heat the jaw up and then glue it in place where it's like more closed and it looks better. I didn't know that was Wade that did that. There's 4. So this is comic book, Mirage Studios comic book, cartoon. I'm assuming movie, and I'm assuming Super Shredder there. I don't know. 4 versions. I gotta make sure I don't roll over Will because he's right by my feet now. I love my McFarlane Bloody Invincible figures. Oh yeah, they did those in 4-inch scale, didn't they, Kyle? Didn't you get those at a show that we were at together? Didn't you get those in Chicago? If I'm remembering correctly? Or am I thinking of something else? Let's see. I bet that Minton card collected all that. His bridges when he saw the state of the card. I'm opening it right now, guys. So here's Roboto. It comes with a little comic book. Because this is ridiculous. It's going right in the trashola. Pulled the trigger on Hot Toys Bespin, Leia, and Han Solo from Solo. Very cool. What the frick? So this is inside the package. It's the tab taped on. How does it even get in there? Anyway, here's Roboto. Let me cut this. Yeah, I heated up the jaw. Okay, so Retro Brick said, heated up the jaw, squashed mouth, and used zip tie with super glue. All right, so here we go. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know he did that. Holy frick, that's awesome. Okay, guys. So Kyle says that card is amazing. So I got him out of package, and like I felt like his waist was loose, and I'm like, oh man, he's like damaged. He's not damaged. Watch this. See the gears moving? And his mouth. Oh, that's so freaking badass. freaking love these Origins figures, guys. Anyone able to pre-order LOP Merman from, what's LOP? What's LOP? LOP Merman from BBTS. Just pre-ordered the Akira bike and figure from Sideshow. Jetta says that's crazy cool. Yeah, I did not know that he had the plate. I took his attachment off because he comes with a bunch of different attachments in this bag. Lords of Power. It's so badass. Picked up the Turtles in Disguise pack yesterday, and man, it's so good. Craig said the same thing. Craig got the Turtles in Disguise pack, and he sent a couple pictures, and he said he really liked it. That's a game time decision for me, guys. If I find it in the store, and which I'm not going to, because I still have not seen it in stores, but if I see it in a store, I'm going to take a look at it and make that decision. I already have all 4 cartoon turtles, and that shelf is getting really freaking full. So I don't know if I'm 100% in on that. But here are his little attachments. He comes with this gun here, or laser thing, and then he comes with this right there. All right, so let me just do this, and I am very happy with this. $13.99, bam. Marvel Select Watcher pre-order sold out quickly on BBTS. That's interesting. I mean, I know that figure before they announced the reissue was a pretty sought after figure, but I don't understand why. Are that many people Watcher fans, or have they just wanted one for so long, or are they thinking that it's going to ascend in value because the previous issue was so high on the secondary market? Like, what's the reason for that selling out so quickly on BBTS? I mean, the Watcher's cool and all, but it's the Watcher. Okay, let's see. I've been debating the quarter scale TMNT figures, the movie ones. They look fantastic. I had the Raph and the Donatello. I sold them because they announced that they were doing the 7-inch ones, and at the time I had space issues, so I sold those. But honestly, I'm thinking about going back in on the quarter scale Turtles figures, specifically the cartoon ones. I really, really like the way the cartoon ones look. So yeah, I've been thinking about that. The lack of Watcher toys, perhaps. Probably, yeah. I mean, I think there's only been one. There hasn't been a Legends Watcher, has there? There's only been that original Marvel Select Watcher, and then that thing sold out and it went up really high, but I don't know. It just seems like an odd figure that to sell out really, really quickly upon pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. It just seems like an odd figure. Pretty sure my wife is the Watcher every time I get a new delivery. Yes, your wife and mine as well, Jetta. They're both the Watchers. Actually, mine is not known as the Watcher. She's known as the Eye Roller every time a new package arrives in the shape of a Hot Toys figure. Speaking of Hot Toys figures, guys, I'm kind of skipping to the finale. I have more stuff to show you, but this is the reason that I pre-ordered the Mysterio yesterday. I got the Stealth Suit Spider-Man Deluxe figure with the Molten Man base. I had mentioned this on a previous video or stream, but I got this one from, I had heard, so Josh Pence had said, it's crazy how cheap this thing is overseas. And I was like, what is he talking about? Well, how cheap is it overseas? So I went to Pop Culture because I only know a few overseas companies. I went to Pop Culture. It was full price there, over $300. And then I went to Toys Wonderland and I checked their site and I did the money conversion because you can choose which currency displays. And I chose US dollars. And this was $190 US. The Deluxe, which sells for $305 on Sideshow, was $190 on Toys Wonderland. I'm like, is this an error? Why is it so cheap there? Why is this $115 cheaper? So then I was like, well, they're going to get you on the shipping. And I had never bought anything from Toys Wonderland before, so I did the shipping. Shipping was $55. So altogether, this cost $250 shipped from, where are they? Australia? Shipped from Australia to Texas. And if I had bought it from Sideshow, it would have cost $350. So I saved $100 by buying from Australia. So yeah, I got this one right here. I might save the unboxing for this for another live because I want to show this one off because the base looks amazing. It's got different light up options and it displays very, very well. So Jetta says, yeah, man, Marvel is super cheap right now in Hong Kong. Team Suit Tony second batch is already selling below retail. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I might have to check out more Hot Toys over there then. If I can get them cheaper shipped here from overseas, then I can buy them from Sideshow Direct. I'm going to do that because saving money is a good thing. So I'll definitely have to check that out. The Thor 2941 says, hey, Cincy, did you get to pre-order the $699 Optimus Prime on Hasbro? I did not. It looks very cool. It's very awesome looking. The Kevin Smith video with Jason Mewes, where they were awestruck by it. I was equally awestruck by it, but I cannot spend $700 on that. So I'm not going to get it. I did fold though and go in on the Thunder Tank. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I went in on that because Sideshow had a payment plan option, 8-month payment plan option. Was it 8 months or 10 months? I think it was 8 months. So I'm paying that sucker off on Sideshow. I think it came out to like $54 a month. So I am getting a Thunder Tank. Now I just have to find a place to put it. Good morning, Andrew. And a Panda Man. Andrew, I didn't know you were And a Panda Man. He says, how's it going? I know people's like names from like Facebook, and then I see their names on like Instagram and YouTube, and I can't put 2 and 2 together a lot. So I had no idea Andrew was And a Panda Man, and I always admire that name when I see it. Did you see the $3,000 YOLO Park Optimus Prime? What is that? YOLO Park. I did not see that. Jimmy says I can't justify $700. Cheaper because it's straight from the source, just like imports from Ami Ami. Lord Luigi says. I just show my girlfriend how much a lot of my figures are worth, and she's amazed. Like my ultimate Shawn Michaels goes for $300 on eBay. It does? Holy frick, are you serious? I have that figure. The Ultimate HBK goes for $300? That's insane. Man from Room V says, the wife giving you that disapproving shake of the head, making you feel both guilty and childlike. It's funny because when the UPS guy gets here, Mrs. Cincy's the one, since her office is right near the front door, she's the one that always gets the package. So the UPS guy always like, she sees the car pull up and she opens the door and she's like, looks like my husband got another hot toy. And he goes, yep, looks like it. And then I walk downstairs with a huge smile on my face. She goes, you got another one. And then I'm quick to open it up and say, hey, look at how cool it looks. And she's like, yeah, that looks pretty good. Paint apps sold for $300 or just listed for $300? I don't know. I didn't know it was going for that much. Are you going to get the Studio Series Dinobots? Yes. I already have the Grimlock. I think Slag is next. I also pre-ordered the reissue of the Gigapower Dinobots. I have the Gravitor, or Grimlock as he's known. It's a masterpiece scale Grimlock. And I pre-ordered Swoop, Sludge, and Slag, not Snarl. Snarl's the only one I didn't pre-order. Jimmy Figures is listed at $2.99 on Amazon too. Jeremy, how's it going, man? Eric Stream 21, how's it going? Good morning. Yeah, that $3,000 Optimus is a definite pass. Yes, it's 23 inches tall, but the 3.0 Optimus is 19 inches tall and only $480. Venomized Beard says. Lord Luigi says, yeah, I occasionally check prices of my figs, and the one I couldn't believe was the Marvel Legends 80th cap is going for close to $150. Jetta says, I saw Unicron in person last week and definitely worth the price. That's one of the ones that I'm kind of regretting I skipped. I'm sure when the Sentinel comes out, I'm going to regret skipping that one as well. But I did go in on the Razor Crest. I'm very happy for that. I'm excited to get that. And I went in on the Thunder Tank. So unfortunately, no Unicron in my possession. But yes, it does look fantastic. Where did you pre-order? August, Lazada. If you're talking about the Spider-Man that I just showed, the Hot Toy Spider-Man Night Monkey, I got that from Toys Wonderland. That's where I got it from for $250 shipped. Eric Stream, those Battletoads figs look pretty dope. They do, but then I found out they were through Megalopolis, so red flag there. And that's just to quickly get into the whole Megalopolis thing. I know a lot of people like feel scammed because they paid for stuff and they didn't get it. When they first started, like I had bought something. I had heard that they were starting a business, and I bought something from them, and I got it from them. And the packaging, it was like the purple bubble packaging. It was very, very nicely packed. I'm like, these guys are onto something. Their figures they were really well priced at the time. They were well packed, well shipped. I'm like, they got something going on here. And then stuff went south, like really, really badly. And I just don't understand what happened. I don't know if they got in over their heads, if they took in too many orders and didn't get the product and didn't have the money to refund to people. I don't know what happened, but when they first started and I first got the first package from them, like really, really early on, I thought they were going to do really, really well in this business. But unfortunately, you saw what happened. Where did you pre-order the Dinobots? August says. I got one from Nate's Toys and Collectibles. I think I got Sludge from him. I got one from TF Source, and I think I got one from Big Bad. I can't remember. I know that I pre-ordered from like a few different places, but I know that Nate has them. So Nate's Toys and Collectibles on Facebook, good guy. Check it out because I think he still has some of those available for pre-order. Caught a live stream, Green Mad, yes. Live, hello from Australia, yes. I was not prepared when I first started the stream. I still think that I'm not prepared. But I'm glad that everyone is here. I'm glad that you're all joining me on this Saturday morning. I still got some more stuff to show you, though. I took some steps towards army building. And let me show you what I got. Actually, before I do that, I bought another MOTU Origins piece. This is one that I had been passing on. You can find it anywhere. You can find it at Target, Walmart. It's pretty much kind of shelf warming at this point. But I did not have it. And I thought it was a good opportunity to pick it up. So I got it. It is Prince Adam on the Sky Sled, which can be converted into a war sled. So if you see, it comes with extra, where am I pointing? Extra panels, extra side panels, and an extra front piece there. So if you watch the cartoon, you know that both the good guys, He-Man and his buddies, as well as the evil warrior, Skeletor and his buddies, rode these sleds, sky sleds, war sleds. So I decided to pick it up. You all right, dude? Dude is out cold down there. Greetings from Brazil. How's it going? I love the windowsill of Mickey D's. Yes. What are we looking at? Oh, the pop skis. Yes, I have all of my pops. Well, not all of them. I have my display pops currently taking up this entire windowsill here. The ones you see are McDonald's. Right past the camera line here is Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble holding Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. I have Beetlejuice pops. I have a G.I. Joe Shipwreck pop, and I have Big Bang Theory pops. Let's see. Seeing those McDonald's pops make me hungry. Let's see. All right, so here is the army building stuff. I was fortunate enough to hit a target right after they stocked the pegs with these two guys, as well as the redecos of Roadblock and Scarlet. But I picked these two up, Cobra Troopers, Army Builders. I recently took my one shelf on my DTOF of G.I. Joe classified figures and turned it into 2 shelves. So now I have all my Joes on one shelf. I have all my Cobra on another shelf. So to fill it out, bam. Bam. Cobra Troopers. Army Builders. Did you see the Super 7 Ultimates tease of Samurai Leo and Krang? I did not. Christopher Kelly. When did that drop? I need to take a look at that. Where can I find that? Is it on Super 7's Instagram? I guess the magenta and lavender is supposed to fool you that he's no He-Man. Yes, and the pink sword, Tom Bowling. Olivia and Luke joining in from Sweden. Good to see you. Wooden Jedi. Good to see you as well. Happy Saturday morning from here in the States. I know it's a different time and a different time on Saturday in other places. Just one Viper will trade an 80th anniversary Captain. That's quite a trade, Paint Apps. I would say hold off because I think we're going to get a reissue. Because that Captain America figure is freaking very expensive now. But I don't know if you guys saw this, but Hasbro Pulse did a thing earlier in the week where they sold directly the Viper and Firefly, which were Cobra Island Target exclusives. And they said, hey, it's going to be made available on Hasbro Pulse. Hasbro Pulse Premium members get first shot at it. So they made it available. I think it was at like noon my time. And it sold out very, 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 very quickly. So quickly, in fact, that Hasbro Pulse Premium members didn't get their hands on it. So us regular Hasbro Pulse customers didn't even get a sniff of it. So I'm hoping, if they're not morons, they're going to make more, because obviously the demand is there. And if I'm running the company and I know, here's my supply, here's my demand, maybe I should just make more to meet the demand, right? You would think that would make sense. Maybe I'm not the smartest businessman, but if you have demand for something and you have the ability to create supply, you are essentially printing money. Anyway, they sold out. Okay, so the Thor 2941 says they sold out in about 1 minute. And that's to Hasbro Pulse Premium members, the people that pay $50 a year for their membership, which I don't, but there are people that do. Jeddah was able to grab 2 Cobra Vipers on Hasbro Pulse this week. Wow, thank you for destroying our toy shop. Kim Criselli says that. Are you doing show more figures? Yes. Oh, are you talking about a collection tour? Yes. Monday's episode. I've decided Monday's episode, because I do a premiere video, an edited video every Monday, will be my Mezco and Mafex and SH Figure Arts collection. So it'll be those kind of import lines. SHF, Mafex, Mezco. Even though Mezco is a US based, I still consider it like an import kind of figure. Good afternoon, Simon. Simple logic, but common sense is lost nowadays, Mighty Mouse says. Hasbro's making their money on the hype of the Joe figures. They don't give a fig about us. What were your thoughts on Mortal Kombat? Emo Peter. I liked it. I liked it. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. A lot of some of the people that are criticizing the Mortal Kombat movie don't like the fact that the main character is a new character and not based on a video game character we've previously seen. But the logic behind that, I looked it up and I read something about it. I read an article and says they introduce new characters in every single game. So we're introducing a new character in this movie. I was like, I mean, that makes sense. But I liked it a lot. Let's see. Fabulous Disaster says, oh, Cincy, that is far too logical. Jetta says, logic can't be used in toy collecting. Lawn Crew says, hey, Cincy, just wondering, I always see you wearing a different hockey jersey all the time, but who's your favorite team? My favorite team, the team that I've cheered for the longest is the Washington Capitals. So, and that's probably the team that I have the most jerseys for. But I also follow, obviously, the Dallas Stars. I'm a big Dallas Stars fan. I live in Dallas. I support the home team here. Now, I've moved so many freaking times that I started following the home team. I moved from Washington, D.C., where I was a Caps fan, to Florida, where I became a Lightning and a Panthers fan. Moved to Ohio, where I became a Blue Jackets fan. Moved to Texas, where I became a Dallas Stars fan. Moved back to Ohio, where I continued to follow the Blue Jackets. Moved back to Texas, where I'm still a Dallas Stars fan. So Stars and Caps, Jackets when they don't suck, and the Florida teams. But I just like hockey in general. I mean, I'll watch any hockey game. It doesn't even matter if it's a team that I mean, I like the Winnipeg Jets. I've never even been to Winnipeg, and I follow them and watch all their games. So, let's see. Man from Room V, I'm tempted by that Wolverine from Mafex, but might wait for the brown suit version. I have that one on pre-order. I have the brown suit Wolverine on pre-order. I have the Psylocke, the Gambit. Are those all the ones that they solicited for X-Men? Pretty much all the X-Men figures from Mafex I have on pre-order, based on how much I like the Cyclops and the Wolverine. Let's see. I usually get kisses before I... The Thor 2941, I usually get kisses before I F, but Hasbro just grabbed my $50. Wham, bam, and scram, man. Ray Hasbro lives off the hype. This type of hype and hysteria, they're not morons. They're just taking advantage of this type of business model. Yeah, but at some point, if you're kind of building your business off of hype, people are going to check out. They're going to check out because they can't get the stuff. They're going to move on to other things. So, I mean, that's walking a pretty thin line at that point. At some point, you got to say, okay, the hype's there. We have demand for the product. Let's go ahead and produce some. Let's go ahead and produce more. Let's see. Hi, Neil here from Ireland. Out of interest, what do you do for a living? I make videos. So my profession, my daytime job, when I'm not making videos on YouTube, is I make videos for the company I work for, and they're marketing videos, promotional videos, and training videos. Right now, I'm doing like promotional commercial, like 45 second to 1 minute commercials for different product lines. But that's what I do. That's why my YouTube videos are often poorly edited and kind of lazily done, because I do that all damn day long. And the last thing I want to do when I'm making a video for fun, a YouTube video, is pump in just a ton of editing and like After Effects stuff and just a lot of cuts. So I just keep it simple. And I realize that that is laziness, pure laziness. But again, when you're doing something all damn day long, the last thing you want to do when you're just doing stuff for fun is more of that stuff you did all damn day long. Hopefully that makes sense. Jimmy says, we moved from Cleveland, Ohio to Houston, Texas. And since he went from Columbus, Ohio to Dallas, Texas. Yeah. Kind of ping-ponging back and forth between Ohio and Texas. I want to retire in Florida, though. Definitely want to retire in Florida, or at least be a snowbird and like have a beach house somewhere in Florida. Let's see. Jeremy says, I like the San Jose Sharks and Dallas Stars. Andrew says, speaking of hockey, have you been watching the new Mighty Ducks show on Disney Plus? I have. We really like that. Miss Cincy and I really like that show a lot. It's a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we've been watching it. Jeremy says, thank you for the 2-bomb, Jeremy. I appreciate that. NHL Street Hockey 95 was an awesome. NHL Hockey 95, yes. All of the NHL games. I've played every NHL game that's ever come out. Was it 93? 93 was good. 95 was good. Isn't 95 the one that they're playing in Swingers when it's Jeremy Roenick and he makes Little Wayne's head bleed? I think that was 95 that they're playing in that movie. Let's see. Cincy, good morning from H-Town. Can you get a close-up of your Omega Supreme? In the 80s, I never had the chance to have one. Thank you. Close-up of Omega Supreme. Let me grab him. He's heavy. Let me show you this real quick because it's right behind my chair and I don't want to knock it over. Speaking of army building, the next couple things you're going to see are all army builders. This is not really an army builder because he looks different than the other ones, but bam. Bam. He's about ready to flash you. I started getting into these Gremlins. I got the stripe. Thank you, Barry, for that one. But that one opened up a black hole for these damn Gremlins figures. And now anytime I see them, I'm picking them up. I just think they look so fun. There's so many ways you can display them. So many accessories. I mean, this one, it's the flasher one. But if you don't want him to be the flasher, he's got like poker chips and he could be like gambling and stuff. So I just freaking think these are so much freaking fun. The only problem with these is they don't stand up really well. I have mine on NECA stands and they've been standing pretty good, but occasionally they'll start leaning. I have heard that if you buy like the doll stands with like, in Hot Toys land, we call them crotch grabber stands. They work a lot better for these guys, but they're just so well sculpted and painted. I just love these things. NECA Gremlins. So there's that. I got a few more things to show you. But continuing on with this haul, before I show you the Omega Supreme, Colt Sievers, good job. You're glad you didn't forget your fave Canadian team. Yes, go Jets, go. Definitely love the Jets. I meant Cincinnati to Dallas, Jimmy says. Mezco makes like 2% of the amount of figures Hasbro make. How will Mezco's reach demand? Whoa. Mezcos are something that you just need to pre-order. You have to be there right when they go up. Like the Destro's still available, I think. So some of the like exclusives, they go pretty damn quick. But there's a difference between like Mezco and mass retail. Like G.I. Joe Classified or mass retail. They produce more of those. They make a lot more of those than like the Mezco things. Mezcos are almost made to order based on their pre-order system, but the classified, if it's at mass retail, if anything's at mass retail, you just expect a lot of them to be made to meet demand. But I don't know. I got this guy right here because you had asked to see the Omega Supreme, and before I pull it off the shelf, I have a new one to add to my masterpiece shelf, MP45. Does anyone know which one that is? It also came with this little MP45 thing here. This is a coin. And I got this one from Toy Schnip, who I'd never bought from before. But they had it, and it was the cheapest price on the internet, so I picked it up from them, and they shipped it pretty damn fast. So Toy Schnip, if you're looking for like new places to buy stuff from, there you go. There's a free shout out to them. My first transaction with them, and bam. New Masterpiece Bumblebee. And this is like the more tune accurate version of B. The previous Bumblebee was more toy accurate, I guess. Paul Morales, good morning. Did I show you everything in here? All right, I got two more things to show you, and then I'll show you the Omega Supreme. I'm going to open this one right now. I want to see if it's in bot mode already, or if I have to frickin' take an hour of my day to transform it. MCT Dog says the car mode looks awesome. This live is the same aspect ratio as the Snyder Cut. Michael Petrino says, here we go, here we go. That's in car mode. Damn it. I really wanted it to be in bot mode, but that's okay. So here we go. And there's Spike. Is that Spike or Daniel? That's Spike. What was his dad's name? Spike, and the frick was his dad's name on Transformers? Because Daniel was Spike's son, right? Someone shout out in the damn chat what Spike's dad's name was, because he was on the early episodes of Transformers. All right. Good morning, Cincy. Thank you for all you do. It's much appreciated. You rock. Sparkplug. Is that what his name was? Sparkplug. No, Sam. I'm all confused about the damn human characters' names from Transformers. Spike was the younger guy. More Sparkplug. Okay, I guess it was Sparkplug. The thrill of taking a new toy out of box, nothing quite like it. This one's been sitting down on my floor for a few days now, and I've just been wanting, oh my gosh, that's so freaking badass. That's so freaking cool. Please make a cliff jumper masterpiece, Takara Tomy. Please make a freaking cliff jumper that looks like this. Oh my lord. This is so freaking cool. There's his legs. Look at that little thing. And then you got some face plates here. His name was not Daniel. His name was not Dan. Daniel? That's my name. Get all these things out. Did I drop something? Daniel was the kid from the movie. It's got a little laser blast. It's got a little laser gun. Little faceplate. I love New York license plate. Another faceplate. And then you got what's his ass? I have the first version of MPB. I guess now I have to buy this bee. He looks amazing. So this is like to scale how big a human being would be compared to these guys when they're in bot form. Let me go ahead and show you Omega Supreme. And then for comparison's sake, I'm going to show you how big he is next to this little human figure here. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the final items in the Halls key. Speaking of army building, my lips are super chapped today. Bam. I like feet. My name is Cincy, and I like feet. 4-foot soldiers. Bam. Because I have decided to take Toka Razar and Super Shredder off the movie Turtles shelf. They're going to get their own place somewhere else. And I'm going to fill their spots because they're big ass figures with these guys. Feet. Foot soldiers. Watch out, dude. Sorry, man. Just dropped a foot soldier 2-pack on the doggo who's sleeping down there. But let's take a look. Bumblebee is one of my favorites. Just picked up Inferno and Hot Rod from Walmart. Is Robo's name also Daniel? I don't think Robo's... I forgot what his real name was. I feel bad that I forgot what his real name was. But I don't know if he knows what my real name is either, so that's okay. There's a lot of Dans in the toy collecting world. Too many damn Dans. A fleet of feet. A fleet of foot feet. All right, so let me show you this guy here. Oh! He's heavy. Quite heavy. So here he is. Here's a size comparison with a human character and Omega Supreme. Hold on, let's do this instead. Let's do this. Oh, trying to get him to stand up. Whoa, he just went flying. I just yeeted him. There's Omega Supreme. He's heavy. He's thick. Probably, he feels like he weighs about, I don't know, 15 pounds. Is it that heavy? It is. Like, it's like 15 pounds, I would say. But here is size comparison. He's very cool, though. And his head can articulate. And you can do that. And do that. I don't have the batteries in them, or I'd show you the light up features. But he's freaking awesome. I had mentioned the Gigapower Masterpiece Scale Grimlock earlier. Here he is close up. Again, I'm pretty sure Nate's Toys and Collectibles has these available for pre-order. But he looks amazing. And once again, size comparison. Human being, this is us. This is how big they are. Bam. And then this is the one that I've been kind of gushing over since I got it. This is the Jinbao oversized. Is it oversized or upsized? Oversized gravity builder. Bam! Look at this son of a bee. Freaking awesome. Size comparison. Is my phone ringing? Hold on. The wife's calling me. Hello? Okay, I'll be right down. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah. Hey, P-Dog.
Yeah?
Hey, can you go help Mama out real quick?
Hold on. This is my
Be right back,
dad.
guys. Hi.
This is my dad's face. Are you on live? Hello, people. My dad is on live. Say hi, people. Hey, I'm gonna be counting the people. I know. Yeah.
Hey, go down and bring this to Mama.
Why do I need to bring down toilet paper? I'm trying to.
Go, bring it to Mommy.
I'm trying to do a house toilet level.
Bring it to her right now.
Okay,
Pure chaos. Pure chaos on this Saturday morning. 132 peeps here. Thank you to everyone that has given a like. There's 53 likes. I appreciate that. That'll help boost the algo. But Mrs. Cincy's probably bringing food home. No, she's downstairs. She needed something, but I sent P-Dog to run that errand. The delivery man is here. The Devastator's nice, so big. We're the size of their taints. Oh, Lord. The Thor 2941 always has funny ass comments, but yes. Here he is again. This only cost me like 150 bucks. So, and it's very well made, very well done, beautiful. eBay guys. And this is the one with the upgrade kit with the extra knee parts. So this part right here, and this part right here, these are additional pieces which give him additional size. It also comes with this head right here, which, let's see if we can do something here. Bam. Light up eyes. If you can see that. Yeah, 150 bucks. Jin Bao oversized gravity builder with upgrade kit. Look it up. Purchase it with purchase it because it's very, very awesome. It's like 159 shipped is what it cost me out of pocket. Oh, slipped off my leg. All right. All right, so I think that's going to be a wrap, guys. That was the haul. For those of you that, is it rickety? No, I mean, it's fine. Got ratchet joints. It's well made. It's solid. Solid. And it's beautiful on the shelf. But I think that's going to be it, guys. So thanks for being here. I'll see you guys Monday. Again, Monday, 5 p.m. Central Time. I'll premiere a new video. SHF, Mezco, Mayfax collection. I don't have that much stuff, so it's probably not going to be a long video, but I'll definitely show you what I got. But thanks for being here. Please give a thumbs up if you like the stream. Sorry I was not prepared when it first went live. But happy weekend. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday. I'm going to Six Flags here in a couple hours. But enjoy your day and adios for now. Have fun collecting.